If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that will go to his head. But instead of that, if you talk to him in his own language, that, my dear friend, will go to his heart. Hi, my name is Javier Molina. I am a law student, a human rights student, and also a passionate of the music and languages. Welcome back to La Música del Derecho. Welcome to La Música del Derecho, and this is my first video in English. As I said so, my name is Javier Molina, and this is the first Walking with Javier. I hope that you will enjoy this trip. Here are my friends Ruby and Blanca. And the topic of this video is about languages. And why languages? Because I think that languages are so important nowadays that we need to have different knowledge in our lives. First reason, we need to learn different languages. The first reason for me is something that the great philosopher, Greek philosopher, Aristotle said some day in his life. He said, the human beings are some politikons. And what does some politikons means? Some politikons literally means the political being, the inner nature of human beings are like political by nature. And this is so true. I will give you some examples. If you put children together, they will start communicating each other. Doesn't matter the language they know. Or for example, if they're babies, they will interact each other. That's the importance of the knowledge Aristotle gave to all humanity. Another example I can give us is that when a foreigner exchange student comes to class, we have like the natural political inner nature to talk and also know a different culture of someone. So the inner nature of being political is so right. Aristotle was so right with this Greek term because we are political by nature. We need to socialize with the world. So thanks Aristotle, you gave us so important knowledge nowadays. Secondly, I can say that human beings can become citizens of the world. And what does that mean? I think that citizens of the world means to me to build this new international culture that we can interact each other, that we can protect each other, we can know the daily news of different countries thanks to international thinking that permits all the people of the world interact each other, as I said, as the human beings are some politikons. But I can give the example that here in Mexico are a lot of news that doesn't get international. So I think that thanks to an international thinking and thanks of learning different languages, we can learn different types of news around the world. In third place, what can I say to you in third place? I can say to you that if you love so much manga, if you love so much anime as I am, you need to learn Japanese. You need to learn things that you love. So I think that me, as an manga consumer, as an anime consumer, I can tell you folks that learning languages is so important. Imagine going to Japan and speak Japanese. That's so great. I think that if you like something, if you like Portuguese, if you like music from Italy, from France, from Mexico, if you have something that you love, that you adore so much, and it's in another language, I will definitely recommend you not using all live Google Traductor, word reference. Maybe we can learn a different language, we can travel that to a different country, and then we can socialize with native speakers and with something that you like. Me, the manga, the anime. In fourth place, I can tell you that if you know a different language, maybe you can get some scholarship, maybe you can get different things, an opportunity of education outside your country. So I will definitely learn a different language. Why? Because I think that opportunities in this life are so short. The education, the work is so important to all of us that we can make an effort to learn a different language and we can travel the world. Imagine traveling the world. That's so cool. In fifth reason, better and easier information for you guys. And why? Because we can say actually that internet is a necessity. People can afford and people can get free information on internet, and also we can say that by knowing a different language it will be easier, it would be better for people that wants to maybe learn to play the guitar, maybe to learn math. And imagine that the professor only speaks English. That's why it's really important by knowing a different language, and you will get more and tons of information extra for you. In sixth place, I can also tell you guys that if you know a different language, languages will be easier for you. In English, we say uncle. In French, we say oncle. In Spanish, we say tío. We can see here two similarities, English and French. Uncle, oncle. In the case of Spanish, it's a little different, but I can highly recommend you that by knowing this type of information, you will improve more in your languages. And in seventh reason, what we have? Life is like chess, the countries are like a domino game. And you will start asking me why. And I can say political decisions affects all the world. Political decisions of the American continent, of the Asian continent, affects the whole world. And also we are living in a different world now. We are living in a changing world who is rapidly growing. When you make some move, the chess represents that move will affect the whole world. That move will affect the whole game. Also, when you're playing domino, when you're putting the chips, when you're putting the figures in front of each other, we can say that is like the domino effect, that when one chip is falling in front other, that makes domino effect. Thanks for watching this video. I will be uploading more videos, and I hope that you have enjoyed the Walking with Javier. So see you next time.